I am Gat Warrior, and we are top 100 ranked in the new Legendary Warrior Face-Off.
Welcome, warriors of the world.
I've been expecting you.
Go to the #1 guy, watch his replay. Instant rush, switch out, and then into Vegeta with the self-destruct.
And even you, Kakarot.
That's the strat. The key underlying secret, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you what the secret is right now. Are you guys ready to find out the secret? You guys want to know the secret? The ability capsules. Yes, the ability capsules are active. And that is how you're able to start off by doing a rush attack and having full ki right away. So you're gonna need Rising Fighting Spirit. You also switch immediately. So you need Proof of Friendship to be able to switch right away. Then I use Blast Attack 2. That increases blasts and ultimate blast attack power. So blasts, and this was new to me. I had to look this up. I went to Piccolo to ask him. Blast attacks are not just Kamehamehas. They are also the attacks where you rush down your opponent. So those super attacks are also blasts. You gotta like learn the verbiage of this game. It's all not super clear all the time. This is the key thing. The key thing here is having these ability capsules. So yeah, you all will be able to do basically what I'm doing. It's not hard. It's not something that like I'm exceptionally good so I can do this, and if you're not good you can't. The thing is a lot of it's RNG depending on how the match starts and what Brawly decides to do at the very beginning. If you can just get him right away, or if you got a sidestep to land it. Another one you want is God Key. It cuts the ki needed for blasts by half. You can even you can boost your first rush and still land your ultimate. What's the point? I don't know, Hive. I guess the point is to just see your name up in lights. And I like to see my name in that leaderboard. So it just feels good. Put your name up in lights. The next ability capsule is Ki Gauge. Starts out full at the beginning of the battle. So that's what you want for the start character to have. You don't necessarily need that on the character that you're switching into. So there's two different sets basically that you want to have. This is the set you want for your front character. Basically, no matter who you're using for whatever strategy it is, these will be your ability capsules for your front character. Halo. No halo. This one has a halo. Bro, why are there 4 different spots to pick a Super Saiyan Gogeta in this game, bro? Doing this technique, like, yeah, I can tell you exactly how to do it and you can do it too, but there are some parts that are like kind of difficult. So we're using Proof of Friendship for the first character, Blast Attacks 1, 2, and 3, God Key, Blast Burst, and Rising Fighting Spirit. The key points to this first character is boosting your blast attack damage, being able to switch out, having your switch ready immediately, starting out with full ki, Fighting Spirit. Because I'm using self-destruct, that technically my health is none, so therefore it should increase my ultimate blast attack power. Got it, 0 seconds to get my switch on, clean switch. Clean self-destruct. What's my time? What's my time? This is gonna kill. This is gonna kill. He's dead. I'm at 2 seconds. I did it. That's my new fastest time right there. If you can follow instructions, you can bake a cake. Anybody can bake a cake. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. This should be easy if you can follow these instructions. But if you weren't listening to me, what I'm saying right now, it wouldn't seem that easy. You'd look at this and you'd be like, how in the hell are people doing this in 1.5 seconds? Now that you've listened to me and had me explain how simple it is, you know what I'm saying? Now you think like, oh, this is so easy. Beginner and intermediate's easy. All you gotta do is, just like you said, put your helmet on and do this combo. You know what I'm saying? Bang your head against the wall until you finally get it.
For once, this might actually be a good time.
This is still gonna land.
Stay back.
What just happened? Guys, I just broke the game. All right, so to be able to do what I just did, just come in instantly, sparking out and everything, you have to have your ability capsules set up a certain way. A lot of people might not even know ability capsules are active, but they are. Your ability capsule on your first character needs to be Proof of Friendship. Switch gauge starts out full at the beginning of the battle, so you can switch your character right away. You need Rising Fighting Spirit, so your key gauge starts at full at the beginning of the battle. And then you need Blast Attack Boost 1, 2, and 3 to increase your blasts for when you're doing your like rush attack. Your rush attacks are actually called blasts. Okay, I promise. Although it's like you're rushing them, that's not a rush attack. A rush attack is like your melee hit when you just hit square on PlayStation or X on Xbox. Then I use Blast Burst. Increase key needed for blasts, but it increase your blast attack power. God Key cuts the key needed for blasts by half. So this God Key and Blast Burst kind of balance each other out. Although it costs more to do it, we're also making it cost less and still getting the extra damage buff. But right now, the way I have it set up, it just does enough damage to just barely kill him. With the second character, who needs to be Majin Vegeta, he has apparently the most powerful self-destruct that you can use. Somebody said Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta has a more powerful self-destruct. That may be so, but his DP is 8. Whereas Majin Vegeta's is 7. That's important because there is no character with 7 DP that has a good enough rush attack with a hard knockdown that when you land it on Brawly, it sets up for the self-destruct. You need Gogeta's rush blast attack to give the hard knockdown for the speed to set up for the self-destruct. But right now, this is what literally the #1 guy's doing, and he's got it down to 1.5 seconds. Once you figure out exactly, the characters and the moves, is figuring out the capsules. So we've taken some time to figure this out. So I'm telling you guys this now. This is what works, I promise. I've switched a lot around to figure this out, so write this down. The second character that you're switching into needs to have these capsules. Savior. Enter sparking mode instantly after the first switch out in team battles. So this character, obviously, you're going to switch into, and when you do, he's going to be sparking because of this capsule. Then you're going to put the capsules on that increase your ultimate. So you have Blast Attack Boost 1, 2, and 3. And then you're going to have Ultimate Burst instead of Blast Burst. Ultimate Burst increases your Ultimate Blast, but increases the amount of key needed for it. So if you do this in a regular fight with Ultimate Burst, you're going to be exhausted. You're going to have to spin your analog sticks. But because I'm ending the fight with this attack, it doesn't matter. Then I used Divine Blow, increases ultimate blast attack power, another thing to increase his ultimate damage. And then one final super key part to this strategy using self-destruct, it's called Fighting Spirit. Increases your ultimate blast attack power the lower your health becomes. Okay, so because you're using a self-destruct technique, your health goes to nothing. And that registers first before the damage is applied to your opponent. So that will increase the damage of a self-destruct attack by a lot. And that's what you need on your second character. Because once you know what to do, you have the capsule set up, there's a little bit of luck. You need to be able to land this right away, first try. You need to be able to bang, hit this. And see, sometimes he jumps. Sometimes he'll rush you, sometimes he'll block. So it's kind of like hitting the slot machine. You're pulling the lever, hoping to see 7s. So once you got all the ingredients to bake the cake, I told you guys the ingredients, you're baking the cake, you're putting in the oven. This cake also needs a little bit of luck. You've got to land it perfectly. So there's a few aspects to landing it perfectly. The first aspect is the luck of being able to hit him with your initial rush attack. Okay. The second aspect is being able to switch out. And you can't just mash. You can't hold left trigger and mash switch. It's not going to work. You got to perfectly time left on the D-pad and then X or square depending on if you're on Xbox or PlayStation. And then once you switch in, you can't mash right trigger and B. You'll just end up charging up when you come in. You have to perfectly time hitting right trigger and B. So there is some luck and there is some timing. So although it could seem really super simple, you could be and you know what to do it. You're still going to have to put your helmet on and bang your head against the wall a little bit to try to get this to come out right. So the thing is the reason that I'm using a lot of super attacks is because super attacks have time stop animations. So basically every time that I start a super attack, time stops. So if you try to run up on him and just punch him, time is going to be ticking away the whole time. I think I got it. Unless it's because he's a Super Saiyan, he's gonna survive, and he's not dead. It's because he went Super Saiyan, so you can't let him transform. Once he transforms, it's basically over. Got him. I got him. This is the run right here. This is a new record. I feel it, bro. This is a perfect run right now. Knock on wood. Yes. I think I just beat my time. I think I just beat my time right there. What's my new time? That's how it's done, by the way. What's my time? 2.46, new record, new record. All right, let's see my new placement. I'm better. Now I'm going to be moving up from 25 to even like, what, top 20 now? I'm top 23, baby. So I don't know anything about a good technique for advanced yet. I'm just going to keep doing this basically, right?
Wide open.
Just spam this attack. So this game is basically asking us to cheese the hell out of this guy. That's what the game wants. It wants you to cheese, bro. Especially because every time I do this, it stops time. So I should not ever be punching him because that time ticks while I'm punching. How in advance do you have 3 seconds? I guess we're gonna find out. Let's watch.
I've had enough of you.
So it looks like he boosted this rush attack. Right now, 0 time has passed.
Wide open.
Same thing. And this continuous rush. And then he goes into an ultimate.
Special beam cannon.
That can't be advanced. Brawly has way more health than that in advanced. Guy has 6 bars of health. How did he? When the other guy we were just watching that did it in 3 seconds, he had 4 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 5 bars of health. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 5 bars of health here in advanced. But when I was watching the other guy's advanced mode, he only had 4. My best time in intermediate was 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds. So I'm top 23 in intermediate. So I know how to do it in 2 seconds. I'm top 100 in beginner with another 2-second time. But how did this guy do 2 seconds in advanced? So let's go to advanced number 1. 3 seconds, 3.6 seconds, right? Count his bars of health right now. Count the little notches. I count 4, whereas for me I had 5. Make sure you like and subscribe, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. So he immediately starts attacking. Before he hits him, he still has 4 bars. So that's what's getting me. Is there like a capsule that decreases your opponent's health? I understand the combos they're doing. But what I'm not understanding is how they have only 4 bars of health. Whereas I'm going to fight him right now. I have a 1-minute time on this fight in advanced. We'll try to beat it. You'll see my guy has 5 bars of health.
Enough of you.
See, he still has 5 bars. And I took down 1 bar just like the other guy did.
Wide open.
I'm just going to keep doing this. I'm not going to do my ultimate until it kills.
Wide open. Right there.
I can do 3 in a row before my sparking runs out. Beautiful. I probably shouldn't have let him transform. Just wanted to get full key so I could do this twice in a row.
Wide open. Wide open. Right there.
I'm at 11 seconds right now. Keeps transforming, which is giving him more armor and health. I'm thinking it's giving him... No, it's not giving him more health. Definitely giving him more armor, though. I'm blocking.
Wide open. Right there. Wide open. Right there.
1 more should do it. No, 2, 3 more, actually.
Wide open.
Stay on top of him.
Right there.
I don't want to have to throw hands with you.
Wide open.
When you're throwing hands, the clock's ticking. When I'm doing this, the clock's not ticking. 1 more. Sidestep.
Wide open. Right there.
He's dead. What's my time? New best advanced time. Oh, he's not dead yet. I keep doing it. I keep thinking he's dead and he's not dead. Now he's got to be dead, bro. Thank God. 46 seconds. So what's my time right now in advanced with my 40-second time? Yo, check this out. I'm top 171. I'm top 200 in advanced right now. Until next time, everybody, have a great rest of your night. Peace out. Much love.